I just started. What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial for e-dashing and evade. So I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on Barad. If you have a non-strafe lock emote, which is emote like this, where you go above 18 speed, you can start off nothing like this. But if you have a strafe lock emote, you're gonna have to trim or like usage, which is just like when you go on a ramp like this one. I'm gonna use this as an example. So you get a running start, jump, slide, emote, and then strafe and spam jump. For this, I'm using stilts and spring shoes right now. But so yeah, for even strafe locked or non-strafe locked emotes, you can still emote surf like stride, strafe lock, and emote surfing on the ramp. You don't jump for emote surfing. You face your back to the ramp like that. Sorry, I'm not that good at explaining, but you face your back to the ramp like this. Like when you're doing it backwards, you have to have a decent speed there. But when you're just doing it sideways, just do this. The Moonbase is actually a pretty good map for this for e-surfing. Desert Bus, you can use strafe lock, non-strafe lock, jump on the fences, but this is just like for if you're just starting it. This is pretty easy. You can get max speed while on the ground, because max speed while sliding is 55.5. But if you're in the air and you strafe, I just hit 56 for a second there, but when you touch the ground, it resets back to 55.5. But so how you start it is like this, go straight, slide, emote, and then to like get a better like higher speed, you can like trim, air strafe, which you also need to bunny hop, which is just gain speed, spam jump. Like if I'm walking normally with a stilts, you go 36, but while bunny hopping, you get around 53-ish, 52 to 53 average. But so you do that, slide, and then emote. If you're using a non-strafe lock emote, you don't even need to keep your speed. Like skateboard, I go 18 speed without like any sort of strafing or anything. So you just start jumping around in circles like this, strafing, and then you can start surfing. Like I'm already back up to 55.5 speed out of nothing. That one is from the classic pack, so not everyone can get this. So I'm gonna use bumper car just to use one that's not like, you know, like you don't need to spend Robux or anything, you just need to play the game a bit. But so bumper car, like let me start from nothing right here. Just keep strafing around in circles, and then whenever you can start surfing like this. When you're surfing, don't jump, just face your back to the ramp like this. Control your joystick. If you're on PC, it's like the same concept. When the ramp is facing that way, you I think it's hold A or click A or something to face this way. If the ramp is facing this way, I think it's D. I'm not sure for PC too much because I play mobile. I know it's pretty similar. Also, I think for PC it might like cancel out after 2 seconds. That's what I heard, so you could just stand still for 2 seconds if you're using bumper car. And then just after that, do this, get on the ramp. But my voice is really raspy right now, so sorry if I didn't do a good job explaining. But this is my guide to pretty much just emote surfing for beginners. There's more advanced stuff, like you can bounce with emotes, you can shrimp with them, but this is just the basics. Also, if you guys have snowmobile, that's the best emote for ground. Tank and rocket are good for bouncing. I don't have those because I missed out on them because I had to quit evade, but you can use pretty much any emote for surfing, like strafe locked, as long as you can maintain your speed like this. Like I'm using moonwalker now. This is strafe locked. As long as you can maintain your speed surfing, air strafing, jumping, just all that stuff, you should be good. But so I recommend a non-strafe locked emote because they're normally easier to use. And I'm using stilts and spring shoes right here. You can see stilts, spring shoes. That's what I normally use. I hear holding out like a lantern or like one of these before you do it helps. But so you can do it on pretty much any ramp. The higher degree angle the ramp, I'm pretty sure the faster you accelerate. I think around 45-ish worked best when I tested in the movement map. If you guys have a private server, use that to practice. If you enjoyed the video, like and sub. If you guys want me to try to make a better tutorial, I can try, but I'm not that good at like explaining this stuff. But see you guys in my next video.